Hey guys, Pauly Howard. I'm with Fox Sports Radio for the card Monday, November 5th. Before I tell you what I'm betting, time to rant and run. Games becoming very important in the NFL and some great games on Sunday. How about the Raiders comeback? They had lost 72 games in a row when they were down at least 15 points. That streak ends their first win since 2000 when they were down 15 points, at least 15. They trailed 24-9. They win 38-24. Rex Ryan, what happened in that defense? Carr came alive. Raiders at Kansas City Thursday night. The Raiders win that. They pretty much lock up the division. A huge game coming up, and great job by Oakland there. A tough loss for the Bills. A 29-0 run in 11 minutes. One of the best stretches in NFL history there for the Raiders. The Chiefs, how do they do this? We talked about it Friday. Malinsky keeps writing about it. First downs, Atlanta 32-17. Last 5 games, KC yards 1,400. The opponents 2,100. But wins 4 for the Chiefs. The opponents 1. Fake punt touchdown. Pick 6 touchdown. 4th down conversion. Barry returns the 2-point returns the 2-point try. Falcons settle for field goal. Stopped on 4th down a couple of times. Atlanta moneyline bettors had to be livid with what happened. You know, the books like that was bet up to 5. How the hell does KC keep doing this? And tough loss for Atlanta. And the Buccaneers go into San Diego and win. They're thinking winning the division as well. Bad bets. The Saints bet up to 6 at home against the Lions. Breeze and their offense had nothing. The Lions showed up defensively. They finally had a lead going into the 4th quarter. And the first time in a long time, I think it was 2002, the tweet that the Lions have had a 2-game lead in the division in December, 14-6 since the bye week last year. 2 snow games. That was excellent. Packers won 21-13. Great for the players, bad for the books. Osweiler couldn't do much on the road. Loved that game in the snow. And also San Francisco and Chicago. What the hell was that? They tied a 28-year-old record. 0 completions in the first quarter by the 2 quarterbacks. Kaepernick completed 1 pass for 4 yards, and they benched him. Then they went to Gabbert. And the Bears blow out the 49ers, who are going to lose 15 games in a row and not get the number 1 pick because the Browns aren't going to win a game. ESPN stats and info. This is a tweet. The 49ers had 6 net passing yards, which includes yards lost by sacks, their fewest in a game since 1963 against the Lions. Patriots with a workmanlike performance at home against the Rams. And what happened Sunday night? Oh my God. The revenge angle from last year in the playoffs. Sherman said it was karma. What was going on? Because Cam took the 12th man flag. They bet Carolina up to 9, 40-7. And Carroll's the only coach who's throwing the ball in a blowout, kicking field goals with 3 minutes and keeping the starters in and throwing the ball in the 4th quarter. Earl Thomas, I'm speculating, but looks like he's done for the year. He tweeted about retirement right after it happened. And how about Cam Newton? Benched for the first series, first play, whatever you want to call it. Not on Anderson. Should have been caught. I think it was Fozzie Whitaker. But the interception off the bat, downhill from there. What a disaster for Carolina and Arizona. At least Arizona showed up Sunday. But a team that goes to the Super Bowl and this close to winning it, what are they now, 4-8 on the season? Wow. And the Broncos get the win. Easy under there with Denver and Jacksonville. You know it's coming too with Blake Bortles with the pick 6. Bravo to the committee. They did the right thing. They put the 4 best teams in. Good job there, although we're seeing some money on Alabama already. That might go off 17 when it's all said and done. Ohio State, a 3-point favorite against Clemson. Thought they'd put Washington in the 3 spot because they would play in Glendale. But not the case as they get Bama. And then it's Ohio State and Clemson. Some good bowl matchups as well. Rose Bowl's a good game. Michigan, Florida State, a good game as well. So good job by the committee. They nailed that. All right, time to tell you what I'm betting. A couple of big feature pro picks up at pregame. Sleepy on a 9-0 run in the NFL off a couple big wins over the weekend. He's got Monday Night Football, a huge release. Grab it for just $5. He is on a roll. Got to get on board with that selection. Keep it going, Sleepy. Bravo there. Also, the Butcher on a 14-5 run. He's got a Monday Night Football pick over my shoulder. 2 picks you got to have up there at pregame. Tough loss yesterday. The 7-1-1 run is over in the NFL. The Eagles game goes over. Wentz, it's okay to punt. Stop throwing interceptions. The Bengals didn't really do much on offense in the second half. The Eagles kept giving them the ball, and that barely sneaks over, but a tough one there. Bad result. So nothing today. We look to have something Tuesday. Handicapping the Cappers. Pauly's pick from the pros is always betting half a unit on the free play. Sleepy likes the Steelers on the road against Buffalo. Read his full write-up and analysis and get all the free picks up at pregame.com. I've ranted. Now I'm going to run. Good luck out there. We'll talk to you Tuesday on pregame.com.